Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my video series on academic research. In the previous videos, we covered how to identify the research problem domain and how to search the literature efficiently. Today, we move to the next step in the process. We will learn how to organize your research papers using Mendeley. Keep all your references in one place, generate citation automatically, and manage your entire reading workflow without confusion. Mendeley is a free reference management tool designed to help researchers collect, organize, and cite the academic sources efficiently. It allows you to manage references, annotate PDFs, and extract citation data automatically. You can sync your library across devices using cloud backup and search full text across saved papers. Mendeley also supports citation generation in multiple styles like APA and IEEE. You can organize your research using folders and tags for quick access and better structure. So let's begin exploring this tool. Step 1 is to sign up and explore the interface. First, head over to www.mendeley.com. Click sign up and create your free account. Once you are in, click on library in the top menu. This is where your entire reference database will live. On the left, you will see different options. Scroll down to collections. Think of these like folders for each of your research projects. Let's create one. Click create collection and name it, for example, skin lesion. Now all papers related to this project will be grouped under this collection. Now the next step is to add your first reference. Click on add reference. You will see three options. Import file or a folder. Use this to upload PDFs you have downloaded to your computer. Next option is import from library. It is useful if you are moving data from another reference manager. And the third option is add manually. It is good when you have a DOI or you want to add something quickly without the file. So let's go with the add manually option. So here are a lot of fields relevant to the paper. It includes the title, the journal name, the published year, the authors, and so on. Now we don't want to fill all the fields one by one, right? So here is the trick. Use the DOI. So we will go to the Google Scholar and search for any paper. Let's say we will open the same papers that we discussed in the last video. Click on the first result. Now it will take us to the publisher's page. Click on Cite and you will see the DOI. Copy the DOI, come back to Mendeley and paste it into the DOI field. Click search, boom. All fields are auto-filled. Title, authors, journal, volume, pages. You are good to go. Click add entry and you will see the paper in your library. Let's add some more papers. Now I have added 10 papers to this collection. Now select them all, click organize, then add them to the skin lesion collection that we created earlier. This helps you stay organized by project. No more mixing papers from different studies and projects. Now the next step is how to export these references. Now click on the three dots next to your collection. You will see export options including BibTeX, XML, RIS, etc. So use BibTeX if you are writing your research paper in LaTeX. Use XML for integration with other tools. And use RIS for other citation manager. Let's export in XML first. After opening the file using an XML viewer, we can see each reference is stored as a structured entry. Fields like title, author, journal, year, volume, pages, and DOI are clearly tagged. The format is machine readable, which helps in importing to other tools. Now let's export it using BibTeX. When you open the file, it starts with @article and includes structured fields like title, author, year, volume, pages, DOI, etc. This format is widely used in LaTeX for managing references. You can link the file to your LaTeX document using /bibliography and cite any paper using unique citation key, that is /cite. It keeps all your references organized in one place, ensures consistent formatting, and make it easier to update or add new entries without editing the main document. This saves time and reduces errors in citation formatting. Now we will discuss how to attach and read PDFs. Click on any paper in your reference list. At the bottom, under the Info tab, click Add File. Attach the corresponding PDF. Once it uploads, click Read. Now you are reading the full article inside Mendeley. Here's the best part. You can highlight key options, add comments to capture thoughts you read, and create annotation to mark research questions or open issues. To highlight key points in different colors, open the PDF in Mendeley's Reader. Select the text you want to highlight. A toolbar will appear. Choose a color and click Highlight. Use consistent colors, for example, yellow for methods, green for results, red for limitations, and so on. To add comments or annotations, you can either highlight a section of text and click the comment icon in the toolbar, or right-click anywhere in the PDF and select Add Sticky Note. Type your note inside the box that appears. This helps you remember why that part mattered or what it made you think of. All your notes and highlights will be saved as annotations under the annotation section of your project. For using Notebook, click the Notebook icon on the right panel. Create a new page. While reading the PDF, select text you find important. Right-click and choose Add to Notebook. Pick the page you created. Name pages by purpose like related work or research questions. This helps you group insights across papers in one place. Now everything you read is searchable, saved, and linked to your project. So what we did cover today: how to set up your library, add references in a smart way, group them by project, explore them for your paper, and then read, highlight, and annotate all in one place. If you are doing a thesis, a literature review, or a full paper, this workflow will save hours of time and keep your research organized. That's all for today. See you in the next video.